Hey, what's up guys? Leno here. I'm starting a bit early so more people can join us. I'm Leno from LenoFX.com. I'm here in Brazil. Now it's almost 3 p.m. Let me know where you're from and what's the time zone where you're in. And today we are going to talk about how we can create transitions with mask effect to use in Final Cut Pro 10. We are going to work with Motion 5. So let's wait for some people to join us. I'm starting a bit early. If you are seeing the replay, just go straight to the content. All right. Hey, welcome. Where are you? Where are you from? What's your name? Let me know. Rick. Hey, Rick. What's up? How are you, my friend? Let's continue to learn Motion 5. Let me play this song. Today is Saturday, 3 p.m. here in Brazil, and I'm looking for some ideas to the training. I have no idea what I'm going to create today. I have no idea. I was thinking about some effects that I could do, but I'm just taking a look what I can do here. It's so many ideas, so many paths that I can go that sometimes it stops you from doing something. Hey Mark, how are you? Mark from the UK here. Good. Thanks for being here, Mark. 7 p.m. in the UK. Great. Looking forward to it. Rick. Nice. Don't forget, guys, to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The channel is growing and that's awesome. 2 minutes before we begin. I'll try to always start earlier because then I think YouTube can send emails, can post so people can join us, and this is great. Hey Antonio. Hi Antonio. What's up? Antonio from New York City, 1 hour behind. So in New York City is, let me see, 2 p.m. Nice. Antonio, I was taking a look at the effects here and I got some ideas to update the plugin repeat titles. I like the kind of effects that I'm seeing here. Really nice. Behance is a great place to find inspiration, and inspiration doesn't need to be copied. You just use it as a inspiration, and then you can be inspired by something, and then the final result is totally different, and that's normal. Okay, thanks for hitting the like button, and yes, we are going to start in a minute, guys. Just wait a little bit. Look how nice, 5 people online, because when I start on clock, like 3 o'clock, and then it's not very fast, so people can join us. So I'll try to always begin earlier the live. I was thinking about creating something that 3 blocks comes into the screen, 3 blocks, and then the middle one, 3 blocks of rectangle using as a mask, and then the middle one will expand, and then it's going to be the clip, the B clip. We have in transitions, we have the A and the B clip, but then we can add drop zones as well to make the transition more complex. So I'm thinking about doing something like this. Michael, hey Michael from the UK as well. Like Mark and Michael from the UK. Yeah, guys, so let's get started. 3 p.m., 3 and 0. So let's get started here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Comment what you want to learn next. Okay, give me ideas. This is very important. So let's come here. I was just watching some random videos so I can get some new inspirations. But what I thought about doing today, let's select transitions, make it 3 seconds, 300, 1080p, 24 frames per second, and hit open. What I was thinking is something like that. Look, R, create a shape like this, something like that, F1, and then the shape would come like this, one, and then the other one, and then this one will expand, and this would be the clip B. What do you guys think? Do you have any idea, any reference that you want to replicate? Because I'm open, so we can create something different, or I can create this, and then later you can send me some references so I can use as ideas for the next live. But we could also come here to the shape, make it a little bit like this, and then animate something like, look, expanding, something like this, and then the middle one could open. Or I thought about creating a big shape, Shift V, and then let me right click, anchor point, and then put it right here, S, Shift S, and then maybe do something like, I'm just experimenting with some ideas, okay? Before creating something, and then we could rotate something like this, look, whoop, and then we could duplicate and then put the other side and do something like this, whoop, showing another clip and then showing another one, and then the clip B would appear, and then maybe I could put here and do something like boom. It would be some masks doing something like whoop, 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 and then you could make some coming up, coming down from the side with an angle, because I think it's more interesting. But you can do in a vertical or horizontal way as well. So let's do something, let's create, because ideas is like that. You can have 1,000, 1,000,000 ideas, but you need to focus on something, and let me show what we are focused on. I like the idea of having 3 blocks, and they are a little bit with an angle, okay? How about having several shapes rotating like fan? I'm not sure what do you mean like fan? Let me search fan. Fan. Oh, look what shows fan, rotating shapes fan. Yeah, I'm not sure what do you mean, Mark. Okay, if you can explain in other words. All right, let me share my screen, hit the like button, and let's create a group. Command G, lock this down, lock this one with D, or right click, lock, where is it? Just click on the lock button. So now let me create, let me go to calculator, 1920 divided by 3, 1640, 640. 640. So let me press R, click and drag, geometry, size, in the width 640, like that, and then the height 1080. Yeah, Mark says like a fan that keeps you cool. Yeah, I understand, but I'm not seeing how the transition would work, you know? I'm not sure how. What would do? Because just circulating, I'm not sure what it would happen. For example, I have a scene, and then what it happens to create this fan. Yeah, if you have a link or something, so you can send me, because if I see some, yeah, I'm not sure. Let's continue here. So now I can click F1, reset, and then come to the side here. I can duplicate, put this one as center, Command D, and left, Command D, right, Command left bracket, okay, and then this one I can come here and reposition it like this. Let me put a rounded number. I can't, you don't leave it like this. You have to fill all the gap, but then you'll see that here we have some pixels. So what you do, go to shape, and add 1 or 2 pixels here. So let me do this for the right one as well. 1, 2. Great. F1, move to the side, or just come to the left, copy this number, right, paste, and then remove the minus. The minus go to the left, the positive goes to the right. Move the shape to the right. Now let me disable these two. Select the middle one, F1, open the position. Let's animate. Add a keyframe, shift, right arrow, again, come back to the previous one. You can move it between keyframes here or move in the timeline here. And then let's move it down like this. Good. Now let's open the keyframe editor with Command 8. Select, Command / Shift V. Let's make it faster. Let's make it even faster. Command left arrow. Good, I like it, I like it. What I could do now is, let me try to copy this, Command C, Command V, it doesn't work. Let me try to click and drag. It did work. Click and drag. It did work. Let me enable it. Okay, now Command 8, Command 7. Now I want the left one be the first. 1, 2, 3, right arrow, move the center. 1, 2, 3, the right. Good, good. Let's change the color from the center. F4, style, any color I want, like this. The right, let's change it as well. Good. All right. Now, Command S to save it. Click here in category, new, LenoFX live. Enter. And then let's call it mask transition. Mask 01 because it's a transition. If it's in the transitions browser, it's a transition. All right. Option X. Now, the center layer, when it stops here, it gives a some frames, and then it starts to do this F1 scale, and boom, it does what? Let me put above everything, command /. Why is not working? Ah no, oh, I'm in the Y, it's the X. Yeah, it will do something like this. Boom. You could do here in the X scale, or go to shape, geometry, and change the width as well. But let's do it here. So add a keyframe, and then add a keyframe, shift right arrow, let's move, shift right arrow 2 times, add another one and make it bigger. Good. Let's see. Ugly, it sucks. Command 8, command 7. Hold down the command key, click and drag. Hold down the shift key, and let's do something like this. Right arrow, command right arrow. Good. Here is the end of the transition. So I'm on the 2 seconds and 8 frames. Let me click here. 2 and 9 frames. Good. Click again so you can see the timing of the playhead. Command S to save it. Now we have the clip A and the clip B. Let's unlock it. Let's unlock. And then this one will be the mask for the clip B. Command 7, command 8. Okay. Now let me put the transition B. Here it begins the animation, so I need to start here the transition B. Okay. Now I need 2 drop zones, one for this mask and one for this mask. So let's create it. Command Shift D. No, I have another thing. Command Shift D. Drop zone 1, drop zone 2. So this one it will be the left, and this one will be the right. All right. Now let's add what do you need to add? It's an image mask. Select, right click, add image mask, or just press J if you have my keyboard shortcuts. Command 7, command 8. Okay. Now drop zone left, drag and release this one. Now go to the right, drag and release, drag again, click and drag. Good. Now you can see that I need to crop. Command 7. I need to, let me see, the drop zone here. I need to cut. Drop zone right start here, the mask, so I need to cut. Mask right, I. The B starts right here, so it's okay. The left is this one, it starts in the beginning. It's okay, it's correct. Let's see. Now the clip B needs to be above the transition A. So command / look. Okay. I hope that makes sense to you. Alright. The transition B can be removed. Look, this is the end where we see the transition the green one. So we can cut here. Good. Command S to save it. Go to the project tab and override Final Cut duration and 4K. and Command S to save it. Let's call this group masks, close, and Command 7, let's see it. Okay. F4, here we have the drop zones, but I want to rename them. So to rename them and publish them, change the name here. Let me put DZ as drop zone left. And this one, DZ right. And then now I can publish. Click here, publish. All right. Where is it, the control for the the pen and position? It's not here. I'm not sure why. I'm going to add an image here, okay? I'm going to pixels, photos, let me add something. Yeah, look, the pen and scale, it was added because I need it. I need to publish this. Good. Go to the right, publish the pen and the scale. Go here. Yeah, it's good. Now, yeah, I think that's it. Command S to save it. Don't copy, that's okay. Go to Final Cut. Let's go to Final Cut and test the transitions. Command 5 or just click here. Look for the category that you created, LenoFX Live. Click and drag. Make sure that the duration matches the one in motion 5. Look, 2 seconds and 9 frames. It's good, it's okay. Now let's add media here. Go to the inspector, click, and then you can add media from the timeline or media from the browser. And then hit apply clip, and here you can change the content. Yeah, this is beautiful. Let's render, select both, go to modify render selection, Command 4. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, guys, to support LenoFX channel, LenoFX community. Let's see it. Look, something's wrong. I see what's happening. And that's normal, okay? That's normal. You'll create a transition and then you test, you find something wrong, and then you make it right, and then you test again until it works perfectly in any video, any project. Let me know, do you know what the problem is? Do you have any idea what the problem is? Let me share my screen. Look here, my project, what's happening, Command 7. Let me know what's the problem with this transition. Why is not showing the animation? I'll give you one more second. Okay. It's important, comment what you think the problem is. You can pause and see the project, because I'm here to teach you not a recipe, but to teach you the process of thinking creatively, okay? So the problem is, let me show you. The transition B is below drop zone left and right. As very simple as just drag and drop above like this, and let's see it. Great. Command S. I'll copy it, add again. The spinning ball is spinning. The spinning ball, let me see, look. It freezes Final Cut. As you can see, I didn't do anything wrong. The transition is very simple and it makes Final Cut stop working. This is crazy. And sometimes this happens with our plugin sometimes, and we can't do anything about that, unfortunately, because our plugins is all created inside Motion 5, and for some reason sometimes Final Cut freezes like this for no reason. Let's add the transition again, put some media here, click, 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 apply. Good. Command S, it's my keyboard shortcut. Command 5. Command Shift 5 is the keyboard shortcut for transitions. Let's see it. What do you think, guys? Did you like this? I think it's job done. I think it's great, looking great, but we can go even further and do different things to this transition to make it look good, even better. All right. One thing that I'd like to do is to make the clip here, these clips move a little bit. I think it would be good, give a nice touch. So let's do this. Let me know, what do you think? Rick says, so cool. Yeah, he likes it. Great, Rick. Thanks for the feedback, my friend. You can put in the comments, what do you think? If you like it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel for more tips and techniques like that. All right? I didn't prepare anything. This is live. This is raw. This is a creative process, not a recipe. All right? So nice. I like it. What I'll do is I want to make these drop zones and the clip B move a little bit with the masks. So what do you think? How could I do that? How would you do that? How would you make them move a little bit with the mask? What's your idea for that? If you watch the last live trainings, you have an idea. And the idea is link. Okay? We can link the drop zones with the shape so they move together. And then how can I make them move not equally, not the same distance as the mask? The answer is just dial it down, the scale parameter. Okay? Yeah, Mark says link behaviors. You're right, my friend. That's it. That's great. Thanks for participating. So let's do this. Command 7. Let's use the link behavior. Click on the position here. Link behavior, link. The transition B is the center one. Now let's copy. Command C, Command V, but then the left is the left. Click and drag. Command C, Command V. The right is the right shape. Now they move together. I don't want that. Go to scale, comma or .5, 0.5. 0.5. Let's see it. Nice. Yeah. Command S to save it. Go to Final Cut. Let's test it. Let me add a video here because I don't want to waste my time adding every time in Final Cut. And let me change the here the pen. Yeah, this one is not good. I copied, but when I finish the transition and then I come here and delete everything, I come here and select clear. Okay, after you finish your transition, clear, go here, click, right click, go to your transition, command 2, command 3, and delete the media. Delete all this media. Okay, this is very important. Let's go to Final Cut. Let's save it. Go to Final Cut. Put it here. Done. I don't need to add media because it already has. Command S to save it, to render. Look, it's great. The movement. Very nice. Could you add a drop zone or drop shadow on the image mask left and right to give a transition some depth? Wow, Mark, thank you so much. Awesome idea. So let's do this. Let's go to motion. What do you think, guys? Where should I put the drop shadow? Where? Do you think it's on the shape or do you think it's on the group? So I believe we can put in the drop zone. F1, test, just test. Look, let's see. Let's make it blur here. I'm in the left drop zone. Let's change the distance, the angle. It's not working. Why not? Let's see it. 0. Drop shadow, distance. It's not working. Let me see if I have stylize, if I have drop shadow as an effect. No, I don't have it. What I'm thinking about putting inside a group and then add the drop shadow in a group. Maybe we can do that. I see why not. It's because this one is being cut by image mask. No matter the mask, the drop shadow is going outside of the mask. So we can't do that. Yeah, Mark says maybe on the image mask. Yeah, Mark, do you understand what I mean? The drop zone is here, and then the mask is cutting the drop zone. So I can't put the drop shadow on the drop zone. I need to put in a group above the image mask. Let me show you. So I disable it here. I can disable it. Command G, 3 times, and then I can call it left, down arrow, right, and down arrow, center. And then put them on the right group, right. Center is the top one, so let me select, command /, put here. Now let's see, go to the group, drop shadow. Look, it's already working. That's awesome. Now let's just edit the drop shadow as you like. Look. You can create some different effects, but in this case, I think if we add the drop shadow to this one, is the best option, like this. Look, very nice. If you want a drop shadow even stronger, just create Command G, Command left bracket R, create a shape behind it, make it black, F1, make it black for example, put below the center and then just feather. Look, if you want, but I don't want that. Maybe change, look, the feather, or I could just add a glow as well, but I don't need it. I want something subtle, something not so hard. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love it. Yep, I understand, Mark says. Edwards, I can find the tutorials you did on clones. Go to youtube.com/LenoFX to our channel and then look for clones, and then you are going to find it. I think it's 4 lives behind this one, the number. Okay, Edward. Let me show you. youtube.com/LenoFX. Oh, look, how nice. And then you can go to videos, clones, here. 26, live 26, 3 days ago. Huh, nice. So look, beautiful, I love it. So that's the mask transition. That's the mask transition. Edward says, thank you for that. I sent you an email a while back about using clones when using build image walls. Build image walls that motion taxes your computer too much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with walls, it taxes your computer. Yeah, I can see that because you have so many videos going on at the same time. I believe that it's very intensive. It will be very intensive on your computer. Okay, that's normal, Edward. What I recommend is to use less videos on the wall. It's best. Okay. So, do you guys have any question, any recommendation, any idea? Let me know what you want to learn next. I hope that this was useful for you. I think this transition is job done, just beautiful, just simple and useful. I believe simple and useful. So let me know, guys, if you like it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share with your friends. Tell them about this live that we are doing here about motion and Final Cut. Anyone that can benefit from this, because I want to grow the YouTube channel, the LenoFX community, and teach a lot of people how to get better results with motion and Final Cut Pro 10. Okay? I think I'm going to end here. Love it. Mark, thanks, Leno. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Yes. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Cheers, and hope to see you in the next live classes here at youtube.com/LenoFX. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. See you.